Hello guys, it's Andrea Maranelli here, and today I'm gonna do a bike check with you, and I'm gonna explain my new bike, the components that I'm using, and yeah. So this is the brand new Inspired Hex 2019, and it is a 26-inch street trials. It's my first 26-inch street trials because before I was riding a 24-inch Inspired Arcade. And I decided to change because it's a little bit longer compared to a 24, and it allows you to bigger movements on the bike, so with a more range of movement. It helps you, of course, in doing bunny hops and side hops and everything. And I would like to start from the frame. It may look black, but actually it has a really good color that it's glittered, and I personally really like it. It's much more aggressive compared to the orange one that we're using before. And I'm actually using almost all the original components. I just changed a couple of things. So starting from the top, so from the handlebar, I'm using the original handlebar from Inspired, the high-rise one. I cut it to 70 centimeters. So the original one comes out at 72 and I cut it at 70. So it's a little bit more trial-y. And personally I think that it's a good mix. Then I'm using the brand new 6-year grip from SQ Labs that are lock-on grips, so you can just put them on the handlebar and then just screw them on the handlebar. That means that you will never have problems of turning or everything, and the grip is really good. Then the stem is the original Trialtech one, the 90 millimeters. And I'm using at the moment 2 spaces under the stem. That means that the bike, it's not so high as I actually did on the arcade. It's a little bit lower, but it's more trials again, so I personally really like it. And then the position of the handlebar, it's a little bit forward compared to the other riders of street trials bikes are doing. But again, I'm just having a setup that is more trial-y, so normal trial. So I have to say that, in my opinion, that one could really work well. Then, speaking about the brakes, these are the new, or classic, let's say, Magura MT7 brakes with the HC3 levers. Again, before I was using the normal levers, and these ones are way better. Plus, I'm using now a different type of pads. I'm using the racing ones, either in the front wheel, either on the back wheel, on the front brake, either on the back, either on the front brake, either on the back brake, and they are really working well, much better compared to the normal pads. And again, one last thing, I'm using the 203 millimeters disc rotors, and compared to the 180 ones, they are much more powerful. I could say that the power of these brakes is comparable to the one of the Magura HS33, so I really like them. Then going on, I'm using the original tires with the original rims. So these are the new Inspired V2 rims, and the tires are actually the Continental Race King tubeless ready, but I'm using the tubes, so that's why I'm just testing them at the moment, but I'm thinking about changing them into normal tires. Speaking about the cranks, these are the original Tubative ones, 170, and the pedals are the stamp, the big one, so the large size, and with the medium sized pins. I really love them because they are really big, and you have a really good feeling as soon as you're doing some kind of full jam whips or everything to get back on the pedals. And then even the pins that are not so big helps you to get out, to jump off the bike, let's say, and it's much better. The only thing that I'm actually thinking about changing it is the rear sprocket, because that one has 18 teeth. I'm not sure if they are called teeth or whatever, but let's say teeth. And I would like to have something a little bit harder. But yeah, till now it really feels good. So speaking about the bike in general, as I said, I really like the fact that it is a little bit longer compared to the 24, and I really feel good on it. I already tried it a lot during these couple of weeks, and I have to say that especially the trials things are much easier on that one. Speaking about, again, bunny hops and side hops and kind of stuff like that. But even the rotations, so the Fujian whips and all of the BMX tricks are working pretty well. So I cannot say anything against this bike. I can't wait actually to test it even more because it's brand new at the moment. But yeah, I really like it. And if you have any question about it, like, I don't know if I missed something, I think I told you pretty much everything, but just don't hesitate to contact me or to write a comment or whatever. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See ya! Hello everyone, it's Andrea Maranelli here, and today I'm gonna do a bike check with you.
No one cares.
Best to speak a little bit louder, but
yeah, easy. So hello my friends, it's Andrea here. I would like to speak about my bicycle today. How do you feel, my friend? And as you can probably see, no, I think I'm going to fuck you.
do you know him?
Yeah, it's Atis.
Ah.
Atis, you.